Hello and welcome to episode 28 in the Big 132 Mother Farm. In today's video, there's mowing, some cars on the road, and the rower and baler ready for some work. In the 10 acre, there's nothing in here, as the bale lifter has been moved to be used today, or in the next few days. Then in the 5 acre, you've got the telehandler, just putting the squeezers on, ready to stack some bales in here, and they've got all the same as last episode here, and the bale spikes or pallet tines there. And in the yard, you might think this is weird, but they've got the voucher loader tractor on the class line ton rotor rake, and the massive 6613 on the coon baler, ready to do some rowing and baling. And they've got some of the second cut silage from the rendered ground just tipped there, so then you can start feeding some of that as well, because we've got mostly maize now, a lot less grass, so need to start mixing some grass in. And in the storage shed, both the mowers are gone, and you'll see where they are in a minute, and all the fert bags are stacked up there, ready for the spring to be used, ready for the spring so they can be used. And they've only got the fert spreader, hay bob and chopper left in the shed now. So the shed's looking quite empty, as most of the other things are out. Then further in the yard, there's the cow trailer and the slurry tank is still parked up. Then they've got the 4 Charolais, the 3 cows and the 1 bull in the shed. Then the 5 Herefords, which are going in between the yard and the field here, and the bull just having some silage, and the dog just running through there barking a bit. Then all the calves still at the back, and they will probably be getting moved into more space in there, or the rest of this shed here. But on the road there's 2 cars just going past, a red Land Rover and a blue Hyundai. And then at the rented ground they've got the Case International on the twin bale lifter. You've got that on it, so it's quite light for getting the bales in. They don't make any ruts. And they've just got 2 men talking here about what they're going to do, because one's come to check the animals, the other's on the case of the bale lifter. And on the road there's a police car just going past. And in the 10 acre, there's in the 10 acre maize, what was the maize field but is now in with ryegrass, is a John Deere 6920S. On the front and back coon mowers just mowing this field, because they're probably not going to be able to graze it if it keeps on raining this much, and it's just dry enough to get on and get some bales off it, so they're going to get it bales up quickly. Then they've got the 3 Herefords which are in calf, and the only Charolais which is in calf, just having some silage here. There's only 2 Herefords and one of the Highlands. One of the Highlands and one of the Herefords are just having some maize. Then the other 2 are having some grass. Then they've got one of the Highlands which is calved here with his calf, just grazing some grass here. And the other Highland which is calved there, having a drink from the trough. And the other Hereford there. And as you know, this field was topped off in the last episode. That's why there's some grass left. Because it didn't get silage 3 times, but this field did for most of it, and what didn't got grazed whilst it was still quite young, so it's quite clean, other than where it did get silage because there was some grass left. And they've been left onto the last field in this block of land here where they can get to from the clamp. Been left onto the last 5 acres here to graze. And then in the 10 acre, here's a better view at the John Deere, and the man just seeing how it's mowing, see if he should lift and lower the cutting height, and if it's too wet to mow it. Then the 20 acre, there's the 3 Herefords and the Highland which weren't in calf just grazing the field, and the bull having some silage. Then next to and on the tracks they've got the 2 loads of muck, and they use both the trailers to tip it here, and the 2 trailers parked up in front. And they've got another bale which has fallen off from the back, which they are going to have to pick up and put back on but they've taken the other two away to use as bedding, as you don't really need 3 bales in the back, so they'll probably take one more round there than put them both in the back. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.